Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Ricky the Rain Man Widmer here along with Latino Heat. Alex Tellez in the room. Alex, how we doing?
I'm doing good. This Texas-Arizona State game is almost over. Texas looking like they are going to win.
So, kind of like the Boise State, Penn State, where
Pretty
it
similar.
seemed competitive, but really there's a dominant force in the room.
Yeah, 100%.
Do we really need 12 teams, people? I am now going to become a college football playoff denier.
I'm
and
fine.
hater.
It's more games. You can't be mad at more games.
No, I want good games. I want competitive games.
No matter what, this is going to be the outcome. There's a big gap in college football compared to other sports.
Yeah, and that's why I think, did we really need 12 games?
We're eventually going to get what you want.
4 games?
No, but you get down to the semis.
Or 8 games?
No, you get down to the semis. It's 2 games, 4 really good teams. Just don't watch the other ones. Wait for the semis.
I just feel like we could have. And yet again, it's year 1. Maybe we make changes, but I am just not excited for the 12 team after seeing.
We made changes to our college break before. We found, we got our rhythm now. We got our stride, and
you're
we
talking
have a great
about
college series.
with the custom spots.
Yeah,
the teams.
it's great.
You're
I love
right.
it.
You're absolutely right.
He's got to find the right way.
So let's go ahead and set up the break room for today, Alex. I'm going to ask you, like I did for the first show, what is going to be the dice roll for today for the 3 p.m. show?
Go with a 9.
It's got to be 6 or higher.
Right at 6.
Dual threes. You do get, maybe this show, you were right about the dice roll on the last show, wrong about the chase. Maybe you're right about the chase this time.
Chase will be the vault. So we get 1 and 4 off.
I'm going to change the jerseys real quick to keeping the college that color for Texas. Off. Oh, you're right. The 1 and 4 is a dunzo for right now.
Roma Dunzo.
What did you say was going to be the chase?
I'm going to go with the vault.
See, look at that. You got to be right about something. Them the rules. So it was almost practice squad again. But the wheel saying, you know what? The dice didn't give you what you want, so I'll give you what you want. Brand new vault, guys. All 30 boxes available here in the vault. And that is our chase for today.
See, Monty Newman's got the right idea here.
Mm-hmm. I'll ask you, do we have any pre-fills?
I don't believe we have any pre-fills. We do not.
You are saying he's got the right idea. 12 teams fine, but ranked teams get spots, not conference winners. I mean,
yeah, I'm fine with maybe just an automatic bid, but they don't need to be getting a bye.
I mean, Clemson didn't get a bye and they won their conference.
Yeah, but they had 3 losses.
I know. they shouldn't have even been in the playoff. Let's put it that way.
I mean, there are 3 losses. It was Georgia, South Carolina, and then I forget the other one.
They're like that team where it's like, wow, they're like 8-8 in conference, but they won their conference tournament. They went on a roll, won their conference tournament, and now they're taking a bit away from. So, like, I like that part. It's just, I'm telling you, go back to the BCS rankings. Let the computer, you win a conference title, you get an automatic
they're
bid.
Pulling out all the trick plays. Scatterbo throwing a pass.
Is that to my dude? Is that
he threw
to
a
Xavier?
touchdown.
Is that to Xavier Gahuli?
We might have a game here if they get the
Xavier
2-point.
Gahuli? Who scored it?
Scatterbo threw it to...
Please be Xavier Gahuli.
Nope.
No,
Malik McClain.
not the right guy. Wrong guy. Do we have any pre-fills to start the show, Alex?
No pre-fills.
Boo.
Sadly. But we got a lot of great breaks.
Yeah.
A lot of good things to get to. I mean, we're talking about the college football game. How about the college series?
Mm-hmm.
How about the
Only
Diamonds?
did 9 boxes. We're 21 boxes, 11 headliners.
Yeah, it is a 30-box series, not a 35-boxer. 30.
We did find that out. So the website is wrong.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that updated.
Because it says 35 on the website. Well, let's go through everything we got here real quick. So this is going to be our live break room. This is going to be the live break page for you guys. So this is going to be that link, your lifeline here in the UA break room. Everything you're going to need to know is right here. Rules and guidelines are here as well. However, if you're like, I'm not a huge fan of reading. I know new year, new me, but
We got a
I'm changing
one-score
that
game,
spot.
Ricky. 8 points.
I'm really hoping for that touchdown to, I think it's like Xavier McGilly or McGilly, who I don't even know the guy's name. I just think I thought he was going to score. Yeah.
Yep.
you got Texas minus 13.5, don't you? 12 and you got it before it changed.
I think
there is a world.
Texas gets the ball back, field goal, touchdown. Arizona State goes for 2.
Yeah.
you need a pick.
Yeah.
You need a pick
doesn't
6.
get it.
You need a pick 6
Why?
for Texas.
Yeah.
No,
They just ASU just
it's an
scored.
8-point game.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, ASU just scored.
Ronnie Sayre closing up the college
Let's
double as
go.
we keep talking about this college game that's currently going on.
He's like, Ricky's about to do a rundown. Quick, close a break.
Yeah. I don't want to hear Ricky talk about a rundown. Let's do a break.
This was the hit of the show for the last show. Unanimous hit of the show from Alex and I. Nick Chubb on the ripped Georgia. What up, Greg? Greg in the room. This ripped bronze bulldog. The thing I noticed that I didn't notice before, the rip in the front, the stripe starts out browns, finishes with UGA in the back. You get that hint of brown stripe in the beginning. Usually a brown stripe isn't a good stripe, but on the Speed Flex it is. So let's go ahead and look at the college double box. Doesn't want to give me the right thing.
It happens. It's okay.
It happens. Oh, now it wants me to give everything's going off the rails here. So college double box number 1. Drop.
Yep, I got
Damn.
Bradley Williams order in right now. 2 spots into that vault. Let's go, Bradley.
Let's go. 4 to go. 4 to go. I got Brian and Ronnie here in the college double. So I need 2 box numbers. 2 numbers from either Brian or Ronnie or the wheel times 2. Anything in there that you guys want to do, we can do. This will bring us down to 19 boxes left in that college series. We still got Cam Newton, Trevor Lawrence, Chris Cotta Speed Flex, Jamar Chase Speed Flex, Peyton Manning, Barry Sanders Flex, Randy Moss Straight Cash Homie on the Marshall Minnesota Viking Flex. How about Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Sam Bradford, 1 lid, Oklahoma triple signed, Edgerrin James, Drake London, and James Cook in the room. 2 numbers is what I'm looking for. Let me take a drink of water. Brian's going to say wheel times 2.
All right.
Feeling refreshed. Let's go to the 1 to 30 wheel. Don't need to go to the 1 to 35 wheel. So let's pull up that wheel. Wheel times 2. Let's see what numbers we're going to do here in the college. How about 11, which we do have? 11 and box 30. So 11 and 30 coming off the board. Let's randomize you guys. See where you guys end up. We're going to go 9 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we are going to have, how about Ronnie Sayer in the LSU USC Houston spot? The Marshall Stanford Florida spot is Brian. Ronnie's going to be in the Oklahoma State Texas FSU spot. Brian is going to be in the Tennessee Michigan State BYU spot. Ronnie is going to be in the Georgia Auburn Purdue spot. Brian is going to be in the Oklahoma Miami Penn State spot. And then Ronnie will be in the Oklahoma Iowa South Carolina spot. And Brian in the Clemson Michigan spot. It couldn't have worked out any better. And the reason I say that is we had, 4 spots to Brian, 4 spots to Ronnie? Yeah, 4 and 4. It went alternating all the way through.
Arizona State with a pick.
Oh, we gonna get Xavier with the touch? I think the guy's first name is Xavier. I should know the guys I bet on.
A Texas fan might be crying.
Northwestern crying fan. How about box 11 to start? Yep.
The Piccolo girl.
The Piccolo girl. How about box 11 in the house, called by Bradley, or called by Brian, called by the wheel. Brian in the break, not Bradley. Sorry, Brian. Brian calling the wheel rewarding. What is the wheel going to give? Ooh, okay. How about this? The wheel taketh, but sometimes the wheel giveth here in the break room. And how about this? Brian in the Oklahoma Miami Penn State spot. Going to be walking away with not 1, not 2, but 3 signatures on this helmet. You got Baker Mayfield. You got Kyler Murray. You got Sammy B in the back. Look at that beautiful. You know what? Sam Bradford, I'm going to say this. Top 3 auto. Maybe.
Ooh.
I'm going to say this.
Say it.
Sam Bradford, in my books, may have a better auto than Rondé Barber. Sam Bradford might be the best auto in the room right now.
I'm an Anthony Munoz guy.
With the S and the B having that same kind of swooping motion.
We'll say Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin also, that's a top 5 auto.
Yeah.
Kyler on top. Baker's not bad. Baker's, you can see the B and the M. Beautiful. Brian saying, oh my God, I wanted that. How about Beckett Cert? You get a Beckett Cert card with this one in the room. This bad boy is definitely staying out. As Brian gets exactly what he wants here. What he wants here in the break room.
Now Scatterbo with like a 50-yard catch.
ASU. See, okay. This is what I wanted last night. I would not be mad.
See, this is a good game.
Now it is, but this is what I want. If we can get more of these in the future.
And he got face masked at the end. They're going to be at like the 10-yard line, 20-yard line. Yeah.
I was with Steven. I thought minus 13.5 would be clean, but I know Steven got it at minus.
Got to have one upset.
That was a bonus, whatever.
Oh, okay. 11 legger. How about box 30? Last box in the series.
All right.
Will we get a double up? Will Ronnie Sayer say, no, R.I.P. Matembe Mutombo. Matembe Mutombo. Before I open this up, I got to make sure this bag gets in the box. What do we got here? Box 30. What's the wheel gonna do? Ooh. How about this, Alex? How about the wheel
2 headliners.
gonna really reward Brian? How about Jacksonville Jaguar quarterback Trevor Lawrence on the Clemson lid, where he was a national champion? And that is going to be the first time Ronnie was not in the Clemson, Michigan spot in a college break. Brian's in the break. Brian called the wheel. The wheel said, we will reward my man. 2 headliners going to Brian. Oklahoma triple signed, and then this Fanatic cert, Trevor Lawrence. You want to know something? So in the other room, little pull the curtain back, these helmets were right up against the window. I can tell that this one was right up against the window. You want to know why? It's cold.
No.
The helmet's cold. I'm like, ooh, this thing is cold to the touch. Bradley saying, Brian on a roll here. Doubling up here. So let's write this down for Brian. Getting 2 headliners in this break. Trevor Lawrence in the Oklahoma triple sign lid. Brian goes, best day ever. Well, let's hope it's not the best day ever for 2025 for you, because we got a long year to go, Brian. We got a long year to go, as we're only in day 1 of the year. It's been a great start to the year for Brian, though, so far. Getting Oklahoma, getting the Trevor Lawrence. Brian didn't win the Chubb helmet last show, did he?
I don't believe so.
Who won the Chubb helmet?
Let's see. Oh, it was Brian.
No, so Brian, 3 straight wins in the college.
Of course.
Gets the Chubb, gets the triple sign Oklahoma, and gets the Clemson. Brian, you know what that means? That means you got to get right back into a new college. You don't leave the table when you're hot, folks. You don't leave the table when it's hot or when you're hot. Them the rules. I don't make them. Richie's saying, while I wait for the vault single to close, he won the Russ Wilson the other night, and it's up for trade. The Seahawks won. That was in the vault, I believe. So with that being said, I know things are going to close up, but I'm still going to go to it. Let's see, what do we got in the room, folks? How about this vault? We have yet to do a box from it. All 30 boxes still available. All headliners still available. How about Dan Marino on the Speed Flex? We got Devonta Adams on the Speed Flex and Barry Sanders on the Speed Flex, all at the top. How about Von Miller on the Authentic? Ray Lewis on the Authentic, George Kittle Authentic, Lawrence Taylor on the Speed Flex on the red giant lid, Travis Kelce on a Speed Flex, Ed Reed Authentic, and Jamar Chase Authentic. We also got Champ Bailey, Drake London, Edgerrin James, and Eric Dickerson in the secondary lids here in the vault. How about the college series you guys just saw? We're now down to 19 boxes, 9 headliners left. How about Cam Newton, Chris Carter Speed Flex, Jamar Chase Speed Flex? How about Peyton Manning, Barry Sanders on the Heisman Flex? How about Randy Moss on a beautiful Marshall Vikings Speed Flex? Edgerrin James on a U Amped Authentic. We also got Drake London and James Cook in the listed headliner series for this one, folks. And I want to show you off. Look at this. Randy Moss, straight cash homie, on the Marshall Viking ripped helmet here in the break room. So this is one of the Speed Flexes that are left. And then how about the Jamar Chase? This one's got 3 different types of lids on it, folks. It's a ripped Bengal between the white Bengal with orange stripes and the orange Bengal with black stripes. Then in the back, it has a cracked action on it that shows the LSU lid. So this is a ripped, cracked Speed Flex here in the room. Let's go. Two biggest helmets in the room, Randy Moss and Jamar Chase here in the college.
That is filthy.
Then the new diamonds. We're one pairing away from being into the new diamonds fully. However, folks, last time we did a diamond, one of the best helmets in the series came out box one. Gives you reason to jump in. Emmitt Smith, the only headliner taken. Other than that, Jamar Chase Speed Flex. O.J. Simpson on the authentic. How about Scary Terry and Brian Robinson Jr. on the authentic? Brett Favre authentic. TJ Watt authentic. Deion Sanders authentic. Edgerrin James authentic. Deion Sanders flex. All right, I'm sorry. Deion's authentic. Randy Moss flex and George Kittle flex. We also got Champ Bailey, Fran Tarkenton. First time I've seen Fran as a listed headliner in quite some time. John Lynch, Frank Gore, and Jared Allen in the room. Secondary headliners. Alex says he likes this Randy Moss a little bit more than the Marshall Vikings. You know me, I'm biased. Skull here in the room, but both are beautiful. This one actually says Straight Cash Homie on it. Beautiful, beautiful red and blue lid. We also got the Emmitt was taken, but this George Kittle almost looks like a Chief lid, but it is a bang, bang, Niner gang Speed Flex here in the room. Let's go ahead and get it. Single is close to closing. Then we got our practice squad. 6 boxes left, 4 headliners. We got Jason Witten, Champ Bailey, Devonta Adams, and Edgerrin James. Witten's on a jersey, Bailey's on the mini, James and Adams are both on authentics. Then the jerseys, 1 headliner left in 5 boxes. We got Keenan Allen, listed headliner in the boxes, 4 bonus bangers to go along with it before we're on to a brand new jersey. And then the minis, 21 boxes, 10 headliners. Jamison Williams, Rondé Barber, Jared Allen, Luke Kuechly, Jim Kelly, Ricky Williams, Champ Bailey in the photo department with Sam Laporta, Mike Vick, and Donovan McNabb sitting there in the listed headliner section. So now you guys know what's in the room. Where are we going to play? Richie saying, I'm a Patriots guy. And we'll listen to other orders. That's what Richie's probably looking for in the... No, not in the vault. Richie, what are you doing? Richie's got to get into those diamonds.
Yeah.
I was going to say, in the vault, there's no Randy Moss in the vault. Trying to think, Patriot fan, what are you looking for in the vault? Unless it's just, hey, I want the Dan Marino. Dan Marino is chaseable even if you're a Patriot fan. I know, Dolphin, and you're like, oh, I don't want a Dolphin, but I mean, it's Dan Marino, right, Alex?
It's true.
So where do we want to go? What do we want to see?
It's looking like the college double. We are 3 to go.
ASU tied it up.
I think they missed the 2-point, or they get the 2-point. They got it?
Yeah, they got it. It's
there was a
24-24.
flag when I was watching, but look at that.
Man, Scadaboo was the guy. 2 tutties for him today.
Oh, he does have 2.
That was his second one.
Yeah. I mean, he had the big catch to set it up. Looking good. Making his case for over Genty.
Ugh, my boy Xavier only has 3 catches for 19 yards. I don't think he's going to get a touchdown. But yet again, that parlay that I was going for with that one, these were guys that were like plus 230 and like longer.
Yeah.
That it's like, okay, they've been doing some work. Like I had, who was it? I had Xavier in this game. Then I got Evan. Did you?
Oh yeah.
Are they plus money or are they?
They're like plus 180.
Okay.
I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I may have
I'm
to.
so over Quinn Ewers.
Yeah.
I know he was
Arch.
Next year.
Next game.
Yeah.
now.
If they win this game, oh, could you imagine he comes in the game and wins it for them?
If he pulls a Tua, all I'm saying.
Why not?
All I'm
Oh man.
Sonic Sarkisian has to have the ball.
He's got to. He came from Alabama. I know he was with who were
He's a Manning.
was Sarkisian. He was with Washington before going to Alabama as the coordinator. Oh, that Washington. Who was on that Washington? I know he wasn't there when Jake Locker was there.
Oh, what a name!
Ex-Viking.
Of course.
We drafted him, I think. No. We were going to. The Titans drafted Jake Locker.
Yeah.
Jake
yeah.
Locker, dude.
You
Husky
guys
legend.
got Christian Ponder.
That's right. Ugh. Yeah, Jake Locker went to Tennessee. Did Jake Locker go to the playoff?
Potentially.
Let's see. What years was Sarkisian at Washington? Right now, everything is left in the vault. Every
haven't
single
done one
box in the
box.
vault. What up, David Griffin? David Griffin saying, tell that bum to go sit down.
Is he talking about
Talking
Steven?
about Steven.
Of course. Of course.
Let's see. Sarkisian was with Washington 09 to 2013.
Did you have a good New Year, David?
Oh, Sarkisian was there when Jake Locker was there. Oh, who was the one running back that they had the year they played Illinois? Oh, what's his name? It's gonna totally like burn me. Oh, what was his name? It was the year they played Illinois at Soldier Field.
Did Texas just make a big play?
Bishop Sankey.
Ooh,
That's what I'm thinking of. What a
here
name.
we go.
Bishop Sankey. I thought he was going to be him at running back.
That happens a lot.
What, did I think someone said?
No, that just like,
He also
think we all
went to
do it.
Tennessee.
yeah.
Washington players who go to Tennessee, I guess, usually don't do well.
Who else?
Jake Locker,
And just
Bishop Sankey.
just those two.
Trying to think.
Wa-
A.J. Brown was Mizzou.
Does Warren Moon count?
No, I think it's current era.
Current era.
Thank God Michael Penix didn't go there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have panned out.
I can see Kirk Cousins going to the Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just seems like a Titans move right there.
Oh.
We're not going to draft a quarterback. We'll go sign Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, Xavier was 310 to score a touchdown. Then Evan Stewart 210. And then my boy Oscar Delp, who I may bet straight at plus 550 to score a touchdown.
Man, Texas is driving.
Also, guys, get your predictions in for OSU Oregon. That game's
Yeah.
starting at
Half hour.
4 o'clock, half hour
Yeah.
away. Bradley saying 2 to go in the vault single. Will we do our first vault box? Will we do 2 more college boxes?
Yeah, no reason why we can't get that vault done, crack open that series. Let's get that diamond closed so we can have that brand new diamond all to itself. 5 to
many-
go in that double.
How many spots on that diamond?
5 to go. We got 3 taken. 5 to
All
go
right.
in that.
I'm going to do this because it looks like we're going to get a vault anyways. If we close out that just the diamond pairing. Just the diamond pairing. If we close that by 3:40, so in 10 minutes, I'm really giving you 11. If we close that diamond pairing in 10 minutes, I will add just that break to the chase wheel.
I did not get your score prediction, Brian. Is that Brian? Bradley? Bradley. My bad. Bradley.
So if we close that diamond pairing in the next 10 minutes, I'll add it to the chase. We'll just add that to the list for the chase wheel spin. It's up to you guys.
Got Patrick
Just
Newman
to get us
hopping in.
fully into those diamonds.
1 to go now in that vault. Vault single, too.
Let's see how the college football bets went today. Let's go! Boston College was like down by 15, and they ended up winning by 12 or by 10. Spoiler alert, guys, Miami's not good in basketball this year.
Well, yeah, their coach retired, right?
Yeah, Lauren Aga.
Just basically said I'm old and I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, not just that, but like the coaches like him, and I'm not saying this as like a disrespectful thing, but like he said, he walked in. They went to the tournament last year. As soon as he walked into the locker room, 9 players were like, "Oh man, I'm gonna enter the transfer portal." And he goes, "Like, why? Like, do you not like it here?" And they're like, "No, Miami's great, but boy, it's like there's so much NIL money, and you can make," which confuses me because it seems like Miami would be a place, South Beach, where you could make money. Like, I know it's not a New York or a Chicago or an LA.
Yeah. No late game tonight. Crazy stuff going on. So no.
I mean, oh, they canceled it completely.
Yeah, postponed until tomorrow, I think.
Oh, okay.
So.
Probably the right move.
Yeah.
Most definitely the right
Todd
move. 'Cause of
Palmer
everything
making the right
going on.
move, closing up the vault single.
Let's go. Boston College won. Youngstown State covered -5.5. Fort Wayne lost by 1 in overtime. So I went 2-1 on my college straights today, Alex.
All right. Not too bad.
Way better than yesterday. College basketball was not kind to me yesterday. College in general was not
That's
kind
what I
to
was
me.
just about to say. I think I just need to stay away from college. It just doesn't work out for me. I got to just stick to my NFL. What I started doing the last 4 weeks of the year, just go to my fantasy app, see who's got a green matchup. Are you a good player? Bet they're over.
Yeah.
It was that simple.
My best sport, and I hope it's as profitable this year, I killed baseball last year.
Ooh.
Baseball, I will say this, is the easiest sport to make money on if you're just betting money line spreads and over-unders.
I might need your picks.
The reason why is, and yet again, let me go ahead and talk and chew gum at the same time, guys. The reason why is I saw a tweet that was like, that basically was saying it's the easiest. I put boxes, means box. Richard, Patrick, Bradley, Tom, William, Patrick, Todd, and Bradley coming in right away with the wheel. So this is at a 30. Basically what they said is like with the pitching matchups, Vegas doesn't know how to like weigh them. So you get teams that have a good pitching matchup favored well for you. 27 will be the box that we do. First box out of here. And like I said, I saw that and I was like, I don't really buy that. And then last year happened and I was like, you know what? I buy it. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid now. So let's see. 9 times around on the randomizer. Good luck, guys. 1. 27. Yeah, 27. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yours is not good.
and 9.
He will be going to North Carolina with Bill Belichick.
We pulled Quinn Ewers in the news.
We did. He was a filler.
Glad you pulled
Yeah. All right. How about Tom Kaz in the NFC North, Todd Palmer in the NFC South, Richard in the NFC East, Patrick in the NFC West, William in the AFC North, Bradley in the AFC South, Patrick in the AFC East, and Bradley in the AFC West.
I know Arizona State's head coach, he like hypes up his players in the transfer portal when they leave. He just wants it looks good.
He knows who they are.
Yeah.
He knows what Arizona State is.
Yeah.
They're not the destination. They are the.
I think he signed a big
stepping stone.
extension today too.
They should be.
Yes, I'm not saying they shouldn't.
Should be.
27 coming out here in the vault. Excessive celebration. We celebrate in the new year. First box of the vault. Well. We got a rep, but no vault key. I had to be careful because the card was not in the bag. Could have popped out, could have saw it. No vault key in this one. Womp womp. Ooh, okay. Well, if I'm not mistaken, usually these lids go to one guy, but he is not in the break and not in the spot. How about on the authentic? How about we... Ooh, doesn't want to come out. This is not a rep. This is an authentic.
Oh.
How about Tommy Kramer here in the room? That fooled me. I saw the bag. Usually these bags have reps in them. Sometimes they don't. And as soon as I started to pull it out, I'm like, wait a second. This helmet, too big for the bag. Tommy Kramer on the authentic Viking lid going to Tom Kaz.
Oh no, Texas
in
missed
the
field
NFC
goal.
North.
Texas
tied
missed-
still?
No, yeah, it's still tied.
Money line. No. We
Scatter
need
ball.
Xavier. We need. Come on. Scatter. He's got two. I'm like, he's got two.
Which,
Get-
by the way, you could at Arizona State.
What do you mean?
When I mean 2 minute
2-minute
Tommy.
Tommy. Now,
Single or double?
single.
Darn. The greatest sequence can't happen.
What?
I'll tell you.
Okay. Tommy Kramer, number 9, coming out of 27. Ty saying just snagged a spot in the double winter break. College, let's go.
Yeah, 2 to go, I think. Arizona State's gonna win this game.
I won't be mad. It'll actually make me like not be a hater on the 12-team format. Because so far I've been a hater on the 12-team format.
Higher seed, Ricky.
Yeah, but Texas is the better overall team.
Obviously not.
Oh my god. Alex, all noon show. Alex is like, Arizona State shouldn't even get in the bid.
No, they shouldn't have gotten a bye.
They shouldn't have gotten
Shouldn't
the
get a bye.
bye. Oh
Yeah.
man, they're not.
But they should be in.
One statement that Alex lied about.
I didn't say he lied. I'm just saying he's trying to throw me under the bus, and not Jerome Bettis.
We do always have Jerome Bettis. Not currently, though.
Beep beep. Congrats, Tom Kaz on the Tommy Kramer skull. I'm sorry, skull.
There you go. We got Ronnie Sayre closing up this college double. College.
I think Ronnie said he has like 9 or 11 Tommy Kramers.
Oh yeah, he's got quite a bit.
A couple more yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I think he told us that. He's like, I already have 7 of these.
I remember one of the shows I did last week. Someone's like, "Do you want a Tommy Kramer for that?" And Ronnie's like, "I got enough Tommy Kramers." How about the college double closed?
College doubles closed.
Let's go. Let's go.
So I can double this show.
College double box. Let's do it, folks.
And we're almost going to be halfway through the series already.
Ah,
And we have not pulled any of the speed flexes, right?
we pulled one.
one?
The Chubb.
The chub.
The Chubb.
Full chub.
Ronnie Sayre coming in with 7 and 14.
My fantasy team's name was Morning Chub.
Mine, so in my keeper league, I kind of like, since it's like you keep players, I've done it as like a legacy name. Since Bijan's my like main keeper, my name is Let Bijan's Be Bijan's, and my logo is his mustard logo for his mustard, his mustard brand of Dijon mustard.
I did live in La Porta Loca for one.
I was so mad. I want it for the UA league. I still named my team it, but I only had one of the people for the name. I needed Joe Burrow for the other half.
I did have Cooper Cup, and I was thinking about doing the classic 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah, the one I wanted was Waddle you doing, Step Burrow?
Yep, I saw that. That was a good one.
I was like, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care if I have Burrow. It's too good to pass up.
I don't know if anybody had Tua in our league. I don't know if we had any.
Hawk Tua?
Yeah.
I did the Hawk Tua podcast. They're not podcast.
Talk to ya?
Parlay
Yeah.
that didn't hit. It
course
was Tua MVP, Atlanta Hawks NBA champions. The Hawk Tua parlay. I don't know why I keep saying podcast, but it's a parlay. The Hawk Tua, did never.
Did you invest, Ricky?
No, did not. Did not fall. I am not a crypto guy.
Yeah.
Did not do any crypto. I didn't even do the crypto that one kid. What, the kid had the crypto that it like got to like
Yep.
so many millions and he
Yeah, what were
got
the
out.
boxes? 7 and 14.
7 and 14. We got Brian in the LSU USC Houston spot. Ronnie in the Marshall Stanford Florida spot. Robert Pratch in the Oklahoma State Texas FSU spot. How about Brian in the Tennessee, Michigan State, BYU spot. Brian again in the Georgia, Auburn, Purdue spot. Brian in the Oklahoma, Miami, Penn State spot. Ronnie in the OSU, Iowa, Beamer, Ball, South Carolina spot. And then Tyler in the Clemson, Michigan spot. So let's go over. Let's open a box. Straight cash, homie. Box numero siete? Cinco se, yeah, siete would be 7. Well, I apologize. We are not straight cash homieing on this one, as this is a rep lid. Yes, it is a rep lid this time.
That might be the vault that might be confusing. I think this should be good.
No, what are you talking about? Confusing with the vault?
Like the vault, I don't know if the bags are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one should be good. How about he can't not win, double negative, 4th straight college win for Brian here in the college series as he's in the USC spot. What up, Tom? Tom just winning a Tommy Kramer in the vault. How about Drake London on the USC spot? Beckett Cert on the back. Brian Winner, or as in this case, let's just call him Brian Winner here in the break room. Brian winning his 4th straight college lid in a college break. The streak continues. He went from the Nick Chubb last show into the double box win in the Oklahoma and the Trevor Lawrence. Now he wins yet again another headliner, listed headliner, Drake London.
There you go. He's going to have a bright future. I mean, he had a really good season this year. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, you mix that with having 2 different quarterbacks. Not easy.
So Brian taking home Drake London.
I know a lot of people that are high on Drake London. I think he's a very underrated wide receiver, has a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I know it's a rep lid, but it's a listed headliner. Nick Chubb will still be the first. I hate, but he's noon show.
Yeah.
First off the docket because we're gonna get some heat. Oh. Well, spoiler alert! I don't think this is a rep.
Ooh, Oregon with the chrome helmets.
Oh, is
they
that
wear
game
chrome
started
helmets.
yet? I gotta put my bet. I gotta put my bet in on that.
No, you still got time.
I'm
Got
going
20 minutes.
Oregon plus money, baby.
Ooh.
Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, but give me that Oregon.
I might just take the over.
Oregon's just gonna win. I might go alt spread.
I might go over.
Alt
again.
spread -6.
What's the isn't the over under like 57.5?
Yeah, the over's getting hammered.
Yeah.
Too.
That makes you almost. Now I'm scared
Do
to take
both.
it.
Do both. Money line and
And the
over.
over. Maybe
Ooh.
I'll just take Oregon's over.
Guess what? Brian. All I do is win no matter what. He's in the Tennessee spot. He's going home with the sheriff. Bang, bang. It is great to be a Tennessee volunteer on the camo authentic.
I mean, this is the ultimate sign. Put Arch in the game.
Peyton comes out. Arch, stardom. Brian can't stop. He has won now, what? 5 straight
He's on a roll.
helmets in this college
I mean, what he
series.
keeps doing every time we post a new
He buys 4
break,
spots.
he buys 4 spots right away.
Yep.
Yeah, that Peyton Manning
Let's
helmet
go.
is so clean. I
Let's
think,
go.
sadly, Nick Chubb will be going now. We have enough helmets.
He is from the noon show.
If this game goes to overtime, just put an Arch.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's all I've been saying all year. Since the moment he ran for that 67-yard touchdown, I was like, he's him. Just please, just make it happen.
Next year, I'm sorry, just give him the Heisman at the beginning of the year.
First 4 throws led to 3 touchdowns.
Yes. It's insane.
4 plays.
He's got wheels.
He's got wheels.
He's like the grandfather.
The grandfather. Archie.
We give him the breakers.
Oh, that money line just went up to 120. Of course, I'm smacking it.
For Oregon?
Yes.
Oh, Ricky's smacking his bets. Let's smack some breaks.
You know what? Let's show off the sheriff. We just hit him. Peyton Manning in the room.
Ronnie
Tom
Sarah,
goes, that's what I was about.
Ronnie
to
Sarah's looking at
chase."
Brian. He's like, wait, now I need to get 3 spots.
Yes.
And he's getting 3 spots in the double.
I was gonna say this, and not, I've never said this before in my life, but have we finally found? So like when I think of like Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, he's slaying dragons. Here
Has
in
he
the
found his
break room.
match?
Have we found the dragon, Brian Warner, the dragon here in the break room? Who is he the match for the Slayer? I'm thinking Ronnie Sayer in full medieval armor. He's got his sword out. Brian, the big dragon in the break room. Because I'm going to explain the joke. Dragons, you know what dragons do, Alex?
What do?
They hoard gold and like possessions. And right now, Brian's hoarding everything in the college.
Oh, no. They are in field goal range.
With how much time?
Not much.
Not much.
30 seconds.
It is great to be.
And Ronnie Sarah's getting another 3 spots.
Volunteer, great to be.
So we're 2 to go. Just like that.
I'm just gonna smack 3 bets real quick.
I mean, it's working. You smack the bets, and they're smacking the brakes.
Schmecking a bets, just like you slapping a bass.
We're smoking a pancake?
It's a great. Have you seen that movie?
Of course.
Which one?
Yeah.
My favorite in that Austin Powers is him and his dad. But Dad, not in front of the ladies, and they like start talking like the British slang.
All right. Hopefully this kicker misses.
Well, it's a college kicker. They're like 50-50
He
to
did
miss.
just miss his last one, but this one I think is like...
They're like 50-50 to miss.
I think they're going to run another play, though.
Oh, let's go. Guess what I have on the Caesar Sportsbook? I have a boost, so I'm gonna boost that thing by like 25%. Plus 122, boost it by 25%.
Sark is talking to the kicker. All smiles. It's kind of cheesy.
What?
Like he's just sitting there, like talking to the kicker, smiling, hugging, before he's kicking it.
This guy, pure like with the long like blonde hair, he is pure Texas. Their kicker.
Are the horns
that
gonna
guy-
stay up?
That guy just took his jersey off.
Are the horns gonna stay up, or are they gonna come? Or are they gonna go down?
I want overtime.
2 to go in the college double.
Headliners in the college, we got Cam Newton, Chris Carter, Jamar Chase, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Edgerrin James, and James Cook.
This guy is 42 of 46 inside of 40.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Gotta be like high 80s.
Pretty good.
The kick is up.
No
He
good?
missed. Oh. 2 to go in the college
Let's go
double.
to overtime. 2 to go in the double, you said?
2 to go in the double.
Yeah.
Ronnie Sears got 6 spots.
Saying, nice, let's go.
Oh, it just kept hooking, and then it just...
Let's go.
Oh. We're still looking for 4 speed flexes in the college, guys.
Yeah,
Or no,
19.
17.
17. Yeah, you're right. We just did 2 doubles.
Plus Cam Newton, which is awesome.
Even juicier.
The Edgerrin James on the, what is it, the U amp, like authentic.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is clean.
All right, I am also going to use my no sweater on a little parlay. Oregon plus 2.5 and the over. So we're slamming some bets here. You know what I'm saying there, Alex? It's a great day. Great start to the year, 2025. Didn't want to spend it with anyone else but you guys, especially when I found out, like Common put it in our Slack chat, like, yo, Alex and Steven are working.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, you guys got Ricky all day to start the year.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the good part, but We'll see.
I think
You
these
guys
guys will
decide.
enjoy it.
Having the college, and I'll say this, guys, keep this college going. We go all the way through this college. We got a basketball break that we could also drop later tonight if we get through this college.
I like the sound of that. I mean, we got so much stuff. Yeah, he
Basketball.
doinked it. As a Bears fan, I got PTSD.
Did you get more PTSD when the team that Matt Nagy is now a coach of had a double doink that went
Went
in?
in. There's went in.
The double doink. The double doink.
Oh God! Now we get college overtime.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not like I love it. I'll be honest. I like the college overtime better than the pro overtime.
I don't like that they after a couple of them it goes to just 2-point conversions.
Dude, that's the best. What are you talking
it's
about?
too much.
Oh, it's just dueling 2-point conversions.
It's cool when they keep getting it. It's not cool when it was like the Georgia Tech
yeah.
game where they just kept not
No,
getting
I'm
it.
talking about like what was it? Penn State, Illinois, like that holds the record for the longest game, most overtimes, where it was just like
Score like 21 to 19.
no, it was just dueling extra points, like boom, 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 boom.
I mean, it's cool when they're getting it, but
Yeah.
when they're not, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
Yeah,
and then
the
it just
Ge-
took Georgia finally. They
I
ran
don't know,
it.
dude. Georgia Tech. Sometimes I was rooting for Georgia Tech though, so
But
it's like Georgia wouldn't get. You're like, oh,
I
let's
live
go.
bet Georgia's money line in that game
Okay.
because it was like I got it at like plus 200, I think.
Yeah,
So like they kept not getting the two.
Uh-huh.
But I'm sitting there like, just score.
just score.
Oh God. So they both start at the 25. Both teams get a possession.
Mm-hmm.
Must attempt the 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Third overtime, just 2-point conversions from the 3-yard line. What a game. It's crazy. A 12-team playoff is good. It is good. Just tweak it a little.
Yeah, like I said, just let the BCS pick how things go. I swear, if I put these bets in and this game does not go the way I'm expecting it to, I'm gonna be a little upset.
I don't like with the NFL OT rules that they, for the regular season, it's different than the postseason.
Yeah,
They should just, both teams,
Well-
you should get a rebuttal.
I think that the way they do it in the playoffs should just be how they do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Both
saying.
teams get a shot,
Yeah.
and then after, if both score a touchdown, then it's next score wins.
Well, the other thing is, too, like, you got the opportunity to go for 2
Yeah.
if you really want to. But either way, 2
So
to go.
where
in
are
this
we gonna
college
go,
double.
guys? Come on, close that double box. Let's bring it down to 15, halfway through.
We're 3 to go in the single as well, so we can get that
We
done
do
too.
3.
Yeah,
we
we
do
can get this
three?
down to 14 boxes, guys. There's 4 speed flexes. The Randy Moss is sick.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Chris Carter, a Jamar Chase, and a Barry Sanders Heisman.
What?
And guess what? Barry Sanders still has that single season rushing record.
What? Yeah.
Didn't know it was with Little John.
Not Little John. You're with L.A. Knight, baby.
Oh,
I forget. We gotta, just like Colin teaches you about NASCAR.
Yep.
Gotta teach you a little bit about wrestling.
oh man.
The only problem is wrestling doesn't have numbers, so we can't.
Yeah, I
do
don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I will say this, Alex. You and I are on the show for the first time, so I can let you in on it. You're a little bit better with the NASCAR than I have been when I've been on,
Mm-hmm.
but I finally gave Colin a dose of his own medicine
Oh,
because when he was in for Robbie and he was producing for me,
yeah.
we did Hockey Friday.
Oh my.
So
That's
We
me,
did
me and
box
Steven were doing
numbers.
some basketball numbers yesterday. I came out with a NASCAR number. He goes, "We're not doing that.
we're not doing
This
that.
is my show today. We are doing basketball."
Oh, that's right, because yesterday would have been NASCAR Tuesday with Colin. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if Robbie and I don't know if I'm going to... I might give it one more Friday of Hockey Friday. If people like it, we'll keep with it. Believe. I'll be honest, you want to know a fun time? A basketball, like any sporting event at Arizona State.
Oh, yeah.
I went to a basketball game there when they played UCLA.
Mhm.
Their student section, raunchy, but exciting. Very exciting. I say raunchy because if you're somebody who does not like profanity, probably don't go to an ASU game.
Yeah.
Because they will openly say the F word just out in chance.
Steven did yesterday. Oh my God, they scored. Oh,
Is that Xavier?
no, it's McLean again. This guy is balling. Did he not catch it? Did he catch it?
Good.
He didn't catch it?
Get it to Xavier. Give me my touchdown, baby. Give me my tutty. So that parlay turns in, by the way. So I have it in round robin form too. So that means like my round robin parlay for that just turns into a straight bet for Evan Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know if that voids or if it holds off until tomorrow. I think it holds off until tomorrow, wouldn't it? If I had any game that was
For like that game
for
tonight.
the one that got pushed to tomorrow.
They're weird with it. Sometimes, like, it'll still just be there and the game's just played tomorrow. Sometimes they'll give it to you
Yeah.
back. It's weird. They kind of pick. Ooh, 4th down and 1.
Go for it.
But then if you don't get it, they're just going to kick a field goal. Win.
Dan Campbell. What would Dan Campbell do?
Dan Campbell would
what I
100%
say.
go for this.
Yeah, what would I that's the point. What would Dan Campbell do?
I think they are going to go for it. This kind of decides the whole game, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does. It does.
It really does.
I forgot it was overtime.
Yeah.
So let's close that college, guys. We got the single and the double, 17 boxes left. If we do all three, that'll bring us down to 14 boxes left. We still got Cam Newton, Chris Carter on the flex, Jamar Chase on the flex, Barry Sanders flex, Randy Moss flex, Edgerrin James, and James Cook in that college. Vault, every headliner still available in the vault. We've done one box in that vault. It was a Tommy Kramer authentic going to Tom Kaz.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get this college done, though. 2 to go in the single and the double.
Let's do it. Let's
Like
do
you
it,
said,
folks.
the vault. We've done one box, and it was a filler authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds are loaded as well. I mean, the Randy Moss, insane. We got 2 sick Randy Mosses. We got to pull one of them.
Yeah. I mean, we got to pull one for you, and then tonight Steven and I can pull the other one.
Yeah, that works.
The college has been the series of the day, though. I'll say that.
Oh, rightfully so. I mean, it is loaded.
So who's going to help close it out? That's the question.
QB sneak.
Did they get it?
I think he barely got it.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Was not the best QB sneak, but I think
Hey, as long as the job gets done. Still 2 to go on that double box in the...
1 to go now in the single.
I do see 1 to go in the single. So let's 2 spot. So now 1 left in the college single, Jeremiah. 1 to go.
Oh, I always forget too. It's tough with college doing a QB sneak because as soon as your knee hits the ground, you're down.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's not and you're touched like the NFL. Oh wait, did he get it?
Yes. We're just believing.
Yeah, he got it.
It is great to be a 10. I put the link in there, guys. College single, 1 to go.
Sold out. Ronnie
There we go.
Sayer.
Ronnie Saya. Ronnie's like, I'm coming for blood. He's like, I'm going to get a win. Brian who?
Now, Brian's not in this one.
No. I think Brian's only playing the college doubles, which I put the college dub in there. Ronnie slipped the finger a little bit. I say that because he's typing those numbers and accidentally hit enter. He's like, oops. So we'll wait until the message goes out. I'll drop that message. It's a little confusing. I put the college link out there. This is the first single we've done.
Yes.
There you go, Ronnie. Now you see the message. You can drop that number lickety split. Ronnie thought my posting of links was me posting the box number. There's box 12 for Ronnie Saya, the Slayer. Also, Greg in the room. What up, Greg? Welcome into the UA Live break room. Let us know what brought you to the UA break room. What are you looking for here in the college? And who's the favorite teams? 9 times around. Let's see what divisions we are in. And Greg's going to land in that top spot. So newcomer Greg is going to be in the LSU USC Houston spot. Ronnie's in the Randy Moss Stanford Florida spot. He's also in the Oklahoma State Texas FSU spot. Jeremy in the Tennessee Michigan State BYU spot. Larry in the Georgia Auburn Purdue position. Patrick McCaw in the Oklahoma Miami Penn State spot. Robert Pratch in the OSU Iowa Beamer Ball South Carolina spot. And then Bob's in the Clemson Michigan spot. Let's go to the break. Box 12, called out by Ronnie Sayer. Let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? How about in box 12, a rep lid? We getting reppy in this break. I learned a fun fact about this guy today. Per Alex, how about the raccoon-eating big country wide receiver? How about a little bit of Beamer ball in here, South Carolina?
He loves him some coon.
Xavier Legette here in the room. That's going to be a Robert Pratch hit. The Xavier Legette rep. And pinch me if you've heard this before, Alex. I could have had a Xavier Legette 1-of-1 card.
Oh.
Pinch me if you've heard that before, if you've heard that out of my mouth. But Robert Pratch is saying, Ricky, you might have missed out on a Xavier Legette auto 1-of-1. But he's like, I've got him on the rep lid. Nana, nana, boo, boo. How do you like that one? Robert Pratch getting the win here in the break room. Congrats, Robert.
I can see having a big year next year. Not every wide receiver pops off their first year. You kind of really see it come together their second and third years.
I love this class.
Yeah,
Ricky Pearsall,
overall,
Xavier Legette, Keon Coleman, Julian McMillan, Jalen Polk I even like with the Patriots.
This quarterback is a legend.
Talking about for ASU.
Yeah, just ran it and got the first down on a 3rd and 14.
Xavier Legette.
Yeah, I mean, just the whole rookie class as a whole, like the quarterbacks, the receivers. There's been some great linemen, some great corners. I mean, the Eagles got 2 of them, Quinyon
Cooper
Mitchell
DeJean.
and Cooper DeJean. Yeah, it's just been a great class overall.
I knew Cooper was gonna be him. So is this the first? So does Texas get the ball if they score here still?
Yeah, this is still the
Okay,
first.
This is the first one.
I have to put a time limit on these. Oh, his lineman just grabbed him and threw him in.
Well, we saw that yesterday in the Boise State game when that one guy like turned his back and the lineman just 2-hand pushed him like you are getting into the zone.
Yeah.
So Xavier Legette going home to Robert Pratch here in the break room. So how about we close out that double? It was 2 to go. Is it still at 2 to go is the question.
Yeah, we are still 2 to go.
Come on, guys. Let's close it out. This will bring us down to 14 boxes.
I mean,
We're at
Brian, where are
16
you
right
at?
now.
You've been on fire. I know you like to start the breaks. How about you close it?
Maybe he's got that what Mario Ortiz was talking about, which I don't know if I'm a firm believer of yet. Mario Ortiz, it's a me, was talking about we got closer. How about some starter magic? I don't know if starter magic is a thing though, Alex.
Everything's a thing.
Everything's a thing.
Yeah.
Anything you can make a thing is a thing. Did you get that thing I sent you? You ever watch that show? Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law?
I don't think so.
No. They had this hippo character. I can't remember the guy's name. But he would like walk in. He's got a suitcase. And he'd tell, hey, you get that thing I sent you? That was the whole bit. That's about it. You know, stupid comedy from like kid shows that you're just like, what?
Oh yeah. I think the one I always liked is Foster's Home for Imaginary
Oh,
Kids.
I love Foster's.
Just it's hot in Topeka.
It's hot in Topeka. Oh, I love Foster's.
Great show.
Chalk Zone. Nick brought that up. That's a PBS show.
Oh, Pat McCaw.
McCall.
One spot to go now in that double. Who wants to be the closer?
Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh man. The Texas is feeling the pressure.
They choking?
3rd and 10.
This is the game.
I mean, they got 2 more downs, and they know they got to score a
But it's
touchdown.
pretty much there. They have to score a touchdown. It's the thing. Oh. This is what I wanted.
See, that's what I was saying.
Finally.
It took a little bit.
Took a lot of bit. This is what Boise State should have been doing yesterday.
Yeah.
That game should have. I'm sorry, though. If that
Their defense
really,
was fine.
really the 58-yard touchdown solidified it.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was, the missed kick.
Yeah.
Because you make the kick
Both
and
of them.
it's a yeah, but especially the second
Yeah.
one. Because then you make it a 7-point game. You put all the pressure on Penn State. Oh, just make a tackle.
He got the first down?
No. It's about 6, 7 yards. No.
They've
Oh, God, he got 2
they've got
yards.
double chain gang, so I thought that first one
Yep.
might have been it.
4th and 8. Season on the line. Put an arch.
Put it Arch. He comes in now. Queen Ewers. What are
One
you
to go in the
doing?
double, guys. Oh, God.
What?
It looks like a wife and a husband. The wife had an Arizona State shirt on, and the
Oh.
husband had a Texas shirt on.
A house divided.
Yeah, he was not happy.
A house divided is what that is.
Oh, and a false start.
What's left in the college, Michael? How about Cam Newton, Chris Carter, Jamar Chase, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Edgerrin James, and James Cook? What are we at? 14? No. 16 boxes left. 16 boxes left. 7 headliners left and 4 speed flexes left in that series.
4th and 13 now. Not even 4th and 8. False start. They're going to do it. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
Chick-fil-A kind of sounds good.
Sounds really good.
I've not had it in a minute.
You know, I've been having way too much of Taco Bell.
Oh, I just had it the other night. Oh, my God, they scored.
So it's back. We
4th and
back?
13. He was wide open. Oh, what a game.
What a game. This is the game I was
We would have never
waiting
gotten
for.
this before. You know, honestly, maybe they should have done just gone to 8.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
It was like just
I would have been fine with 8.
that would have eliminated the first 4 games.
Mm-hmm. I get you. I agree with you.
But then eventually we would have moved from 8 to 12 anyways.
Yeah.
Next up is 16.
But just like how they want to move to like, there's one person that's like, let's go to 64 teams.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Every bowl game is a playoff game.
I think the max you could probably do is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's just no one gets a bye. Everyone plays that first round. But that's the max you go.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go past that. Then it
So-
truly is like an NFL season.
Moss is still on the line. Yep.
Yep.
So, speaking of, this is not college, but speaking of, what was I gonna say? Speaking of like drafting with players, you know what I found out yesterday that I really want all sports leagues to do now is, so I guess the Professional Women's Hockey League, the PWL, how they combat tanking is, so basically once you're in it, right, you're fighting for like the playoffs. Once you're mathematically eliminated, so like once it comes up, it's like, okay, you cannot make the playoffs,
Yeah.
you're eliminated. Instead, every win you get from there on out gets you draft points, and whoever's got the highest draft points gets the first overall pick.
So you need to just get eliminated as soon as possible and then win as much as possible?
Yep. That's
It's very interesting.
That's if you're going for tanking. But they're thinking fight for the playoffs, go to win, but then when you are out, you're still fighting to win because you want to accumulate.
That's interesting because
It kind of gives the garbage teams like, hey, we want to give the best garbage team the first overall pick.
yeah, it's interesting.
I think it could work in all of sports.
Would be interesting. I would have to like see it play out to see how I really feel about it.
Yeah.
Ooh, John Poole is looking for
Tom
offers
Brady
for that.
Crystal?
Yeah, that thing was insane.
It is. I thought the Randy Moss one was sick.
This one was. I mean, it's Tom Brady.
It's Tom freaking Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and they scored right away again. Oh my God.
Put the pressure on ASU.
Yeah, back-to-back plays and they scored a touchdown.
Xavier with the touchdown. Xavier with the touchdown.
Last chance.
It literally is.
Oh,
Unless
it's probably-
they score
It's
again.
probably the best odds you can get for Arizona State right now.
2 to go, 1 to go in that double.
One to go in that double. You know
One
what's
to
going to
go.
happen?
Who
Whoever
wants to
closes
close
it up
it?
is going to win.
Closer magic.
Happens all the time. Ooh, they're plus 240. I don't know how I have $50 in my account, but I do.
Have you not been gambling? So there's the link, guys. College double, 1 spot left.
Oh.
Let's go. 1 spot left. Let's go. Let's fill it up.
So I don't know what happened, but basically,
You won and you didn't.
no, I did a first touchdown score for Roma Dunze and Cole Kmet during the Bears game, and it got voided because no one scored.
Yeah. If no
I
one
didn't know
scores
that.
it void.
Well, 'cause you can bet no
What
touchdown score.
app did you bet on?
DraftKings.
Oh, that's weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Because DraftKings has the no touchdown scorer bet. Unless it was they didn't play.
No, they definitely. I mean, Cole Kmet, you would think he didn't play, but he did. Oh, they went for 2 and got it too.
They have to.
Oh, you have to.
You legally have to.
Yikes.
And it is closed up.
So I thought. Ronnie Sayer?
No.
Ooh, no, he says.
All right, Arizona State. Bet. Boom. No better time than right now.
What better time than now?
25 to win 200.
Lights out. Guerrilla Radio.
All right.
Whenever anyone says what better time than now, I just think of Guerrilla Radio.
I mean, odds are Speedflex is probably coming out right now.
I mean, what, 4 speed
4 of
flexes
them right
still
now.
in play? 4 of them still in play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got here. Let me put out the message to the masses, to the millions and millions of people in this break.
You know what I might do? I might do a live over
Ooh.
in the Oregon Ohio State game. Maybe if they don't score like on their first drives, it gets lower, like a full touchdown.
Ronnie Sayer saying 24-29.
All right.
I think it's going to be exactly like the first game where we're seeing like a over 60.
Sounds good to me. I did alt spread Oregon -6.5.
Did you?
It was
24-29.
They're getting disrespected.
They are. That's why I'm going straight out money line, dude. No way we should be getting money line at plus 120 for Oregon tonight. So let's take you guys to the randomizer 9 times around. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's copy you guys over, see where we're at, and then break some boxes. How about Ronnie Sayer in the LSU USC Houston spot? Michael, closer magic. Marshall, Randy Moss, Stanford, Florida spot. Patrick McCaw in the Oklahoma State, Texas, FSU spot. And then Ronnie Sayer everywhere else.
That was fast.
Is it done? Did they pick it off?
No, OSU scored 6-0.
Oh, my Lord.
Who scored?
Jay Smith.
Of course he did. Of
And
course he
Will
did.
Howard is the first touchdown.
I mean, that
Come
guy.
on, Will.
They're running it.
He did last time.
If If Jeremiah Smith was eligible for the
He
draft
did
this year,
last
he would,
time,
he
and
would be the
Oregon
number one
gives
pick.
up rushing touchdowns like they're candy on Halloween.
Smith is gross.
No, he is
well,
gross.
Texas won.
Texas won.
Yep.
Box 24.
Must have been a pick.
So, what was I saying about the 12-team playoff not being what we want?
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. So was Boise Penn State.
Just because there's no upsets doesn't mean that it's wrong.
Yes, it is.
If anything, that means they got it right.
How about this? Ooh. This is a good one. This is a good one. How about he finally is back on the winning track? How about Ronnie Sayer in the Oklahoma spot with the Boz, Brian Bosworth on the Oklahoma Sooner rep here. Box caller magic. Beckett Cert on the back of this bad boy. Ronnie Sayer back in the winning ways with a Brian Bosworth here in the room.
I think it's because I bet on Arizona State. They lost immediately after.
Are you usually a jinx? Are you Dami, what was it?
When it comes to betting on college football, I think I am. I remember I live bet Alabama one time when they were down.
Mm-hmm.
They scored a touchdown, got called back for no reason, and then they threw a pick six.
Well, that's just poor timing. The Boz going to Ronnie Sayer. Congrats, Ronnie.
Ronnie wants some quads, guys. Let's help him get some quads
Let's
done.
do it. Is he getting into the college quad?
College quad and vault quad.
4 speed flexes. If a speed flex is not in this next box, 4 speed flexes could come out in that quad. God, could you imagine? The UA scriptwriter's going crazy right now. Could you imagine final 4 boxes, all 4 remaining speed flexes left, and it's just the quad to go? Final quad. What if it was 4 boxes left, all speed flexes available, only the quad left to
I've
go?
seen it happen.
Box 29. Both these called out by Ronnie Sayer. And guys, that quad can still be 4 speed flexes as we got another rep here. Let's untangle our strings here. That's the worst when you get your strings tangled. Ooh. How about a guy we were just talking about not too long ago? How about this is going to be, how about on the FSU, Patrick McCaw winning Keon Coleman here in the break room on the beautiful FSU spear lid. Keon Coleman now with the Buffalo Bills. Beckett Cert on the back of this bad boy. Patrick McCaw winning it here in the double box. Walking away with some Florida State swag. Congrats, Patrick. Congrats, Ronnie. 2 reps come out. So that means now 14 boxes. 14 boxes, 7 headliners, 50% chance at a headliner. Folks.
And Brian's back in the double, getting half of that, and we're 2 to go on the quad. Actually, we might be sold out in the quad. I think Ronnie Sayer's got it all.
Let's go. Keon Coleman, not even a listed headliner, Keon Coleman. Great bonus banger here in the break room. Also, I'm not going to say it's a lock because it never is, but if you're looking for college basketball, Alex, I got one more college basketball bet I like tonight.
Okay.
Louisville -1.5 against the Tar Heels. Sorry, Brian Clay. Brian Clay, if you're listening, cover your ears. I like Louisville against the Tar Heels on a low number, like -1.5. Take it. Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank. All right.
It's not a lock. Nothing
Try and
is.
recoup the money I just lost on Arizona State.
Or you could live bet the over for.
Oh, it's going to be even higher now.
The live over is 61.5 now.
Yeah, but Ohio State just got the ball back too.
We just need points, but I also need Oregon State money line. I love Oregon, dude. I almost said Oregon State money line. They're not in this. They're still in the Pac-12. Oh, we did get that college quad sold. You did say that. So let's go over to the rando.
Ronnie Sarah.
College quad box number 1. Drop them boxes. College quad in the house. What with the
I don't know if
college
it just
quad?
makes
quad?
it easy. Just write Ronnie Sayers just pick one number
Yeah.
because he's got the whole break. I know it's like different order numbers, but like
Oh, for this one?
yeah, like it's all him. Like if you just want to use the top one,
Just this
For all
one
of them.
and then just like that.
I guess we can just do that too.
That way it'll be easier if
Easier
you
for
know,
shipping.
Shipping
easier.
has to go back.
Yeah.
Like get different order numbers, but we're gonna use the same order number for here. Ronnie dropping the 4 numbers. How about number 4 we have, number 9 we have, 12 and 23. He wants both goat boxes. It's like no one's gone with the goat boxes. We're gonna go back to them. Bada boom. Ronnie Sayre will be waiting on yours. As we do that, let's go back. Hook 'em horns. Longhorns win. Longhorns gonna win the football game. So we'll start off number 4 here in the room for Ronnie. This is gonna bring us down to 10 boxes left. How many speed flexes are coming out in this quad for Ronnie? We will see. How many headliners are coming out in the quad for Ronnie? We will see. Only one flex hit so far in the series. We did do box 12? All right, Ronnie, we did do box 12, so I'm going to need one more box number for box 12. Honestly, or you could check the sheet, see what, like if we already pulled it, that what's in 12.
check the winner sheet.
Yeah. If we don't have it, he wants 22. So in the meantime, though, how about this coming out of box 4 for Ronnie Sayre? How about a man who is known for being on a podcast now that he hosts, but at one time he played for Auburn, Cam Newton. We don't have 22? Did I forget? Did I forget to take that off the ticker then?
12 was Leggett.
All right, Ronnie. We don't have 22 either. That's on me. I think the last double I forgot to. But Cam Newton coming out for Ronnie Sayre. All right, Alex. Whenever you're ready. Do we have box 20? Yep. Yeah. So he wants box 20 then. So I'll read them off to you. I got 1, 3, 6. 15, 17 through 19, 21, 25, 28. Cool. Ticker is updated.
I think it was the Nick Chubb from last show.
Yeah, that never got taken off. So Cam Newton coming out of this box. Box number 4. Going to Ronnie. Let's find the Auburn one so I can highlight that up. Ronnie's like, you know what? I didn't get the first quad up of 2025 because of Patrick McCaw. He's like, this time I'm going to buy out the whole break.
Wait, because of who?
Remember, it's Ronnie won 3 and then Patrick McCaw won
There
the
it
last
is.
one.
That's why I said that.
Patrick McCaw! Ronnie's like, I'm for sure getting the first quad up of 2025. I'm going to hand this over to you to put wherever you want over there because Cam Newton can stay on the table.
Drake London will be going very shortly.
I'll say we got one more spot to put there in the open. And then, yes, Drake London will be going. I feel like he'll be going this break regardless. Because there's going to be more headliners coming out. With a 50% chance of getting headliners. This is box 9. Box 9 in the room. Well, Alex, you made a wish once upon a time.
Oh, is it Randy?
A star kind of came across the sky, and you sat there like a boy on New Year's Eve going, please, I want to see this. And guess what? Straight cash, homie.
There you
Alex
go,
gets
Ronnie.
his wish. Randy Moss in the flex. Because instead of in the flesh, in the flex. Because it's a speed flex here. Silver visor. Marshall and the Vikings on this bad boy going to Ronnie Sayer because he's the only one in the break. Ronnie, congratulations on one of the coolest flexes
There you go.
that we have. And he goes, hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. As he's crashing 2 beers together at his place right now. New year, same old Ronnie Sayer as of now, winning everything. The cool thing about this visor is it almost looks like, so in person, maybe you can kind of see it on camera. It almost looks like it has a bubbling to it, like one of those bubble visors. It's very cool. Very cool lid. Great speed flex here in the room. Congratulations, Ronnie Sayer, for getting the Randy Moss speed flex. We flexing. Hey, yo, Randy. Randy. Randy's going to go right there because we got 2 more boxes for Ronnie. Box 20. What's going to be in the box? Box 20. Well. Mr. Sayer, if 1 wasn't enough, 2 have got to be better, nah? How about the other speed flex we were looking for? Jamar Chase on the ripped, cracked speed flex. Look at the rip action between the Bengal, the cracked. Let's see. Very quickly. Drake London, Patrick McCaw, Keon Coleman, the Drake London. That is confirmed. That is confirmed. I'm confirming that now. Sorry, between the breaks, I saw it. I was like, I'll confirm that. Yes, Drake London and Keon Coleman getting swapped. After we're done with this break, I'll write up the tickets. We'll make sure Alex gets that on the trade sheet. Winner sheet is switched. That is confirmed. Ronnie's saying the 2 I wanted. Also, Ronnie's saying, Ricky, my grandson asked that I clarify. I have 12 grandkids. He's begging for one of my Mahomes lid. See, here's the problem, Ronnie. If you give one of them a Mahomes lid, you got to give all of them Mahomes lids, right? Like Mahomes and Tom Brady, you give one grandson, granddaughter, you give one grandkid a Mahomes, and you don't give the other ones Mahomes, then you're playing favorites. And I don't know if you want to go up that creek without a paddle. But Jamar Chase on the speed flex. Congrats, Ronnie Sayer. He got both speed flexes in the room. And we still have one more box here. Jamar Chase. And Alex was right to have moved Drake London because he gone. So this has now changed the landscape, but we got one more box. Box 23, the GOAT box. He goes, yeah, no. You got to earn the Mahomes lids. You can't just be given the Mahomes lids. Last box in the quad up. Could this be another headliner? Will it be a bonus banger? Well, how about this? Ooh. How about on the Michigan State Authentic, Kenneth Walker on the Michigan State, and it says, so there's Kenneth Walker's SIG on the back. It's got on front the 2021 Walker Award winner as well. So 21 Walker Award winner, Kenneth Walker, Beckett cert on the back of this bad boy. So, and Robert, we'll get that too. So after this break, we'll do a little housekeeping with the trades. We got a trade to clarify. We got a gifting. So we'll do that after this break, after I write this ticket. So the first trade, it's been official.
All right, I'll get it all down.
Yeah, Brian and Patrick are swapping the London and Keon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Robert Pratch is going to gift his Xavier Legette to Scott Killian.
All right.
That's the two that we gotta get to. But let's blue this out. Ronnie Sayer, quadding up. Ronnie Sayer with the first quad up. So, do we put the asterisk next to this one, though? First quad up, but he bought every spot in the break. Do we have a separate category? First quad up that doesn't have all spots bought out by one person. Ronnie goes, no, I'm the first quad up. No asterisks needed. Or he's sitting there going, I don't care. I got the two flexes I want. I got Randy and I got Jamar. Ricky, do whatever asterisks you want, Rick. Doesn't matter. Actually, Kenneth Walker, bonus banger. Beautiful, authentic Kenneth Walker. Love these Michigan State lids. So, all right, that brings us down to 10 boxes left. 1, 2, 3, 4 headliners left, but 2 speed flexes. Barry Sanders, Chris Carter, still out there. 2 flexes, 4 headliners, 10 boxes. The college is still viable, people. 2 speed flexes still out there. Barry Sanders on the Heisman flex. One of them. No problem, Ronnie. Thank you. Thank all of you, actually. So let's see. This was the Cam Newton. This one was the Kenneth Walker. So there we go. Quad done. What else we going to get into, folks? We're at about 4:30. What else do you guys want to go to? Vault, we've only done 1 box. Diamond, we've only done 1 box. But we've got 1 more pairing. And then we're fully onto the new diamonds. The college now is down to 10 boxes now. With Chris Carter, Barry Sanders, Edgerrin James, and James Cook left in that series. Where are we going to go is the question.
Still attack that whole brand new vault as well.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds.
4 to go in that college double. that now becomes viable with 4 headliners left. I'm assuming Brian's waiting for some dance partners in there. 5 to go in the double diamond. 6 to go in both the practice squad breaks. And then 6 to go in the jerseys, 7 in the minis. So we'll go wherever you guys want. I'll be honest, let's just close this college series. Let's just go ahead and close it.
Why not?
After we close this, we'll have a basketball series coming up after we close the college. Full basketball series that we can drop after that college. But like Alex said, we have a vault that is virtually untouched, with Tommy Kramer Authentic being the only thing to come out of it. Every headliner there, especially the 5 speed flexes and Kelsey, Taylor, Sanders, Adams, and Marino. We also have the Diamonds that has some flexes in there. Randy Moss, George Kittle, Jamar Chase. Are they running away with it, Steven?
14-0.
That's not too bad. Oregon can light it up in a second.
They can, but not the way that throw just happened. That was a dime.
That was a dime.
Sometimes, you're just putting it in all the right spots.
Pause.
No one paused it. You pause it, 'cause your mind goes there.
So where else do we want to go, guys? Bradley saying, Buckeyes! Buckeyes! I will say, though, it's going to be funny, and I've said this before. It'll be funny that the Ohio State fans that want Ryan Day fired because he can't beat Michigan are not going to get their wish if they, go all the way.
Yeah.
Because no way they're going to fire Ryan Day if he wins a natty.
Championship.
So let's fill out that college double. 4 to go, guys. I'll make it easy for you, like I always have. What headliners are left in the diamond? So in the pick 6 diamonds, we've got 1 bonus banger, Patrick McCaw. So 1 bonus banger in the pick 6. However, it is paired with the new diamonds. So we have all the headliners in the new diamonds except for Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith was the lone headliner gone from the new diamonds. That is the last pairing, and then we're fully on into that wild card diamonds. Fully on into it.
We're 5 to go on the vault quad.
Let's go.
Get that done. There's moves to be made. It's up to you guys if you want to make them.
No problem, Patrick. I got you, my girl. Yeah, all headliners left in the vault. Emmitt Smith, the only headliner gone in the diamonds. And headliners in the college, Chris Carter, Speedflex, Barry Sanders, Speedflex, Edgerrin James, Amped Authentic, and then James Cook. 4 headliners, 10 boxes in that college. You know what I found funny about the Rose Bowl matchup? It's funny how it's basically this is a matchup before the playoff that we legit could have seen in the Rose Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Rose Bowl used to be just the Big Ten champion versus the Pac-12 champion.
Mm.
And Oregon used to being in
The
the Pac-12.
Pac-12, yeah.
This is basically what the Rose Bowl was meant to be.
It's a good
A
point.
Big Ten team and an old Pac-12 team.
This is probably the best
I
matchup.
always loved the Rose Bowl.
I don't know if I'm a huge Dylan Gabriel guy or not. I know
He-
Colin likes him.
He was not great with Oklahoma.
He
But
like,
now we see what Oklahoma is without him.
yeah, I remember him being kind of good last year, and then he's been good this year. But like, just like for like as an NFL quarterback, I don't know if I see it.
He's a classic to me college guy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's the lefty thing.
Yeah. Well, who was the last lefty quarterback to be great?
Well, Tua got drafted.
Great.
Great, yeah. Just Steve. It's only Steve Young.
Okay.
Like, is there anybody else?
Tim Tebow was lefty, wasn't he?
He was great in college.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not
Yeah.
saying he was great. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
just
lefty.
naming a lefty quarterback.
Michael Vick, Mark
Mike
Brunell.
Vick. The problem with Tim Tebow though was like,
He couldn't throw.
it wasn't that he couldn't throw. He had this like
He's a fullback with an arm.
but his wind up usually it's like you got to come up and go.
Yeah.
He would start here, and it was like a wind up that he had, where it's like he had to like come back here, and it's like almost a wheel going around. To where it's like that's why he got picked off so much, like in the pros, because once I saw you do this,
He couldn't throw with timing either.
yeah,
Like, he couldn't like throw a guy open.
yeah, because
Like, he was throwing where the guy was, not where he's going to be.
Yeah. But one of the greatest plays in NFL history belonged to him in the playoffs.
That was all Demarius Thomas. But
I'm
he
just
did.
saying
He
he's
did.
a
He did
part
throw
of
it. He did throw it. But it was all Demarius Thomas.
He said that one of the stats guys for the Broncos came up to him and was like talking about how many like Twitter impressions, how many people were watching the game, like all these different things, and guess what number each of them came out to? 316. What he had, what he always had on his the eye black, the tape.
Yeah.
So where are we gonna go, guys? Quarter 2. We don't have to get off before 5 o'clock, but if we're getting slow, we might jump off early, set up the 6 p.m. show. We have one chase, so I'll give you guys 2 minutes to break something, and then we'll do the chase wheel spin at quarter 2. It's just one vault for the chase wheel spin. We've done one vault box.
Yeah. I mean, overall though, great shows.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of cooked early on in the shows, and then it kind of like slowed down more towards the end of the shows. I mean, we've done how many colleges? Almost
Well, we're down
all
to
college
10.
breaks
We're
this
down
show.
to 10.
We've done 11 this show,
9 the
and then
last
one
show.
vault. Yeah. So yeah, we're down to the last 10. Still got the Barry Sanders out there though.
And the Chris Carter.
Chris
2
Carter.
speed flexes still out there. And these 2 beautiful speed flexes.
Those are probably the 2 best looking ones, but the Barry Sanders is on a Heisman
Yeah.
speed flex. I've seen it on a Heisman just normal helmet, like authentic. I've never seen it like a Heisman speed flex with him.
I'll say this. My hit of the show is going to be different. It might be the same as you, actually. What would be your hit of the show?
That's like a 1A, 1B situation. I'll probably go Randy 1A, Jamar 1B.
I like the Jamar Chase more. And you want to know why? Because of the nuance of, like, you look at the Bengal part. So just the white Bengal.
Oh, it's
To the
like they're
rip.
both.
So
like
it's ripped between the Bengals, but then it's cracked with the LSU.
it's very
So it's
nice.
a ripped lid and a cracked lid. It's a
Yeah.
ripped cracked speed flex.
No, it is sick.
Would you say ripped cracked or cracked ripped?
Both
I mean, one sounds better than the other.
cracked rip.
Cracked
Ripped
rip
crack.
or ripped crack?
I think ripped crack. Ripped crack. Yeah. That sounds good.
Oh.
But those are easily the two big
Yeah.
helmets for this show. Cam Newton, honestly,
Clean, authentic.
might have had the greatest college season of all time. You look at that
Played
Auburn team.
Played against Oregon.
Yeah, look at that Auburn team that he played with. I don't know if he played with a single NFL player. As crazy as that is, and he won a Heisman and won a national championship with them.
I think 1, 2, well, 1A, 1.
Yep.
But these are
And
two.
let's have Peyton Manning. Like, this is Peyton Manning.
I like the triple signed.
I like the triple
Oklahoma.
sign. Trevor Lawrence might have to get out of here. Even though in college, he's one of the better college quarterbacks of all time, too. Freshman year was phenomenal. He won a national championship with Dabo.
Yep. So let's go ahead and do the
Bama.
chase wheel spin. Chase it up here. It's just the one vault, right? Yeah, we did.
Well,
one
we
box
are
in
one
the
to go
vault.
on the vault quad right now. So maybe after we close that up.
All right, I'll give you till 10-2. 10-2, I'm doing a chase wheel spin.
Because Anthony just bought 4 spots into the quad. So
10 in about 4 minutes at 10 to the top of the hour, I'm doing a chase wheel spin. So if people want to get into the quad to get on that wheel spin, either get on the bus or get out the way. Bus or train, what do you think? What's better? Get on the train or get on the bus or get out the way?
get out the way.
Like I said, don't have to get off early, but we got to be breaking. We got to be breaking here in the break room. If we're not opening boxes, what are we doing?
Yeah, we just need one person to close up the quad.
Mm-hmm.
All it takes is one.
All you need is one. One is all you need. Name that artist. It's a
Can't.
softball.
Can't do it.
Really? I'll give you a hint. Probably the most popular band of all time.
I mean, there's like 30 bands you could say that for.
British Invasion.
You can just say it.
The Beatles.
Beatles?
The Beatles have got to be the biggest band of all time. with
Probably.
Who won the Brady Crystal? Ooh. John Poole.
yeah.
I was like, they were just in chat
Yeah.
talking about selling it. ABB, always be breaking. Yeah, Ronnie's got it. The Beatles.
That's why he just calls it the break.
I like how you started pushing these helmets my way, and I'm like, I gotta get these off
Yeah.
to the side.
That's true.
We're doing a vault quad.
Might have to add more.
might have to add more. So vault quad box.
Ooh, Chip Kelly revenge game. I should have saw that coming.
Oh, is he on?
He's the
LSU
OC.
staff.
He's the OC.
Okay. I feel like in college though, like none of the players that he was with are there anymore.
No, but it's just the school in general.
Yeah, but like,
Oh my God, Jeremiah Smith is so good. He would have been the #1 pick in the draft. If
how did they not beat Michigan, dude?
they tried to run the ball against Michigan. You got the best receiver in the nation. Just throw it.
You got like 3 of them.
Yeah. 10, 16, 22, 26.
10, 16. Let me take these off the ticker. Where's the vault? And I'll take you guys to the randomizer. We will go 9 times around, folks. 9 around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
I don't care who, but I'm gonna draft one of these receivers. Draft another one.
You need no C first
I want.
or a coach first. Well, how about Ronnie in the NFC North, Anthony in the NFC South and NFC East, Chris in the NFC West, Anthony and AFC North and AFC South, Ronnie, AFC East and AFC West. Let's get to the breaks. Let's break here. In the vault, only one box done so far. Box 10 is what we're starting with. Box 10. Well, how about this again? Rep lid. Well, could be a rep lid. No vault key. Could be a rep lid. Last time we did a vault box, it was in this bag, but it was an authentic. Where's the opening? Well, how about this? How about I've been bamboozled again? How about on the Bear Authentic, Jim McMahon?
It's nice.
On the alternative Bear, or the old school Bear. These helmets go with my favorite Bear uniforms. The solid dark blue with the block orange numbers. They're my favorite because they remind me of Illinois. But Jim McMahon on the Bear lid.
Ronnie.
Beckett cert on the back. Ronnie Sayer.
I think it's sick.
Bear down. Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I do love that helmet too. It is nice.
One of my favorite like reels that I see all the time is this guy like it's the bit of like him and his dad sitting down watching the Bears play like Aaron Rodgers and the Packers when they were good.
God.
And like him like, son, this is where you pick what team you want. I think I want to be a Bears fan. It's like him looking at his past self like in the window.
Yeah.
No,
like
look at Aaron Rodgers.
It's like the Interstellar.
Look at how good he is.
Ronnie's on a roll.
No, pick the Packers.
Of course, Ronnie's already got another one of these.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, I already got this one. It's, whoever wants it, it's up for trade.
Jim McMahon, the bad boy. We saw him on the jersey earlier.
We did.
Believe that went to Jody Grider?
I feel like that sounds right.
Second box. How about box 16? Here in the room. Anthony goes, didn't you win one yesterday? Ooh, Cameron. Cameron. Here it is. Ooh. How about the second time we're seeing this guy today? How about on the Salute to Service Authentic fullback Kyle Juszczyk on the Niner Authentic? That's going to go to Chris Abermetz here in the room. What up, Chris? Winning Kyle Juszczyk on the Forest Green Salute to Service.
Nice.
Beckett cert on the back. Beckett cert, baby. Always need the card to spell Juszczyk.
Yeah. Not an easy one at all. I know his wife makes like cool jackets and stuff.
Does she? What, they like say it once
I think she's
during
like,
like a broadcast?
she's like NFL licensed now and stuff
okay.
too. Yeah.
Makes sense. Could probably get the license easier when
Oh,
your
yeah.
husband's in the league.
I think it was after she made a jacket for Taylor Swift. That'll do it.
makes sense.
That'll do it. Just for then, Chiefs to beat the 49ers.
Yep. Just for the Chiefs to beat the 49ers. Oh. Put the helmet back in the bag. Kyle Juszczyk. We move on to box 22, the third box. Here in the vault. Third box here in the vault. Gotta uncross the strings here. I hate when our strings get tangled.
Nice and gentle with it.
This whole thing is like screwed with my head, seeing rep bags for everything. Looking for this guy in the college. How about we get him in the vault on the two-tone chrome?
Holy.
Ronnie Sayer walking away with the Lion King, Barry Sanders. You know what's very trippy about this lid? It's very trippy. So, unless you're like right up close to it, it looks like the lion disappears into the bottom half.
I see what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
even right here on camera,
It
it looks
does,
like
it
the
does.
lion's jumping out of the chrome.
Have a day, Ronnie Sayer.
Oh, what a day, what a day. What a 3 p.m. show. Beautiful. I know Kamenechev would love this. You want to know why?
It's chrome.
Blue visor.
Blue visor.
He told me if it's blue, he loves it. So he would love this lid. Beckett cert on the back. I'm kind of surprised with the Beckett cert because usually for our Barry Sanders items, I'm saying, may the Schwartz be with you. Not in this case. Beckett cert, Ronnie Sayer, have yourself a day. Have yourself a 3 p.m. show. The Slayer's back.
It's funny. They just showed Chris Carter on the screen. I'm like, oh, wait. We have Chris
have
Carter Speedflex in the
Him
college.
in the college. Barry Sanders. Well, I think you're right. Trevor Lawrence can leave.
Trevor's got to go.
Trev can get out of here.
But the Speedflex is in the front.
Beauty.
You know, we got more room up here.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. We got our last box here, the quad. Please spin that around for me. I can absolutely do that real quick for Ronnie.
Ever so gently.
Trying to do this while holding a box in the other hand.
It's impressive. Doing a great job.
Thank you. Trying not to drop the box. That's the most important part. There you go. Nice little spin. I don't know why I was being quiet during that, but I was concentrating. How about box 26? Last box here in the quad. One time, Ricky, let's go. Anthony's like, I need a win. Everyone else is getting wins. I need one. I know what team it is just from the front of it.
Kind of does make it fun, though, that they're all the same bag because then you don't know what's coming out.
I do like that, but it makes me just like
Nervous?
because I don't know when the vault keys are coming.
Yeah.
How about this little secondary headliner action? This is actually a rep. How about Champ Bailey
Nice.
on the Bronco Slate rep? Beckett Cert on the back. I'm sorry, Anthony. Barani Sayer sitting there in the AFC West.
The Slayer.
The Slayer, baby. So Ronnie winning 3, Chris getting 1 here in the vault. We also have Champ Bailey in the practice squad on this, I believe, this same helmet, but a mini.
But a mini.
But a mini. So, Alex, I'm going to ask you, are we close to breaking anything?
We are not.
So, okay, we're going to do a wheel spin. And then unless anything breaks during the wheel spin, if nothing is closed after our chase wheel spin, then Alex and I will get off, set everything up. Steven and I will be in the room at 6 p.m. for you.
Now, I know you've had a lot of hate for the 12-team playoff. What do you have to say for this game?
I hate that, so my thoughts on this game, if it stays the same,
If Ohio State just blows out Oregon.
Vegas knew something that we didn't. Was somebody injured that they didn't break the news, or like someone was dealing with something? Or Oregon should come back. How many games have we had? We've had 3 now in this little stretch. Started out where it looked like they were going to get blown out. Boise looked like they were going to get blown out. Arizona State looked like they were going to get blown out. And guess what? They didn't.
That's fair.
They didn't.
Except Michigan, because for whatever reason they can't do it. They've looked whoever's been in front of them.
Besides Oregon,
Well,
though.
we'll see. They also lost Oregon.
Yeah, it was in Oregon.
Yeah, and it was also because Will Howard. Well, just wait until the clock gets like below 2 minutes, and Will Howard's out there, and he's
Goes
like,
full Matt
"Dad,
Eberflus.
Dad," and he looks over, Eberflus, "You got it, son." Terrible clock management from Will Howard. So let's take this chase wheel
And
spin.
his uncle Raheem Morris.
What? What do you mean? No, I didn't lose any bet. I had Oregon that week, but he's just terrible clock management. Oh, did I lose a bet that week?
Maybe.
Oh, I did. But that was me betting on Travion Henderson. Where's the randomizer, dude?
There you go.
There's the randomizer. I'm going to the chase wheel spin.
Well, Will Howard gets Ricky Henry.
9 times round 1. They should have never got rid of Kyle McCord.
No. Looking back on it, yeah.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. So Todd Palmer at the top one more time, see if he stays. And of course, it's going to be Ronnie Sayer. So Ronnie, let me know what number you want it on. I'm going to put it on 1 here for right now. Ronnie can let me know what number he wants it on, but now after that Vault Quad, I am sorry, Oklahoma, but now the podium is all flexes. It's Jamar Chase, Randy Moss, and then Barry Sanders for me. Gold to bronze. I don't know if Cam Newton still says I'm bronze for you, or if Barry...
It's got to be the 3 flexes, and then it's probably... I think everything else is tied.
Yeah. Never ever 75. So number 1 in Rip It. So let's
All right, I
go.
like it. Oh, no.
24? Not terrible. Not the worst. I've only had one wheel spin over 25 since the wheel spins came back, and that was the 12 p.m. show today. I was seriously thinking new year, new me, but nope. Goes right back to the sub 25. So Ronnie Sayer gets 24. Sorry, Ronnie. Next time I will spin it better. Bob Boulay saying he was quite pleased with Kyle McCord. He is petitioning the NCAA for 1 more year. Ooh. 1 more year. 1 more year. Play forever. play forever. And Alex, I'm going to ask you, is there anything closed?
There is nothing closed.
All right, so guys, we're going to hop off. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Steven and I here in the room. College, 10 boxes to go, 2 flexes. Still in that series. 4 headliners, 2 flexes. The vault, still great ratios in there. We've only done 5 boxes, 25 boxes with only 1 headliner gone, which is the Barry Sanders. 2 headliners gone, the Champ Bailey as well. And then the diamonds, get through that pairing. We're fully into the new diamonds, folks. Remember, if we get through the college, we'll also have a basketball break that we could drop during the night show as well. Thank you to everyone. Thank you, Alex, for being with me here all day long to start out the 2025 year. Cannot wait for what this brings for UA with you and with us. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Let's go pre-fill.